Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, guys. Hi, Mr. DOG. Mr. DOG in the room. I wash him every day, Mr. DOG. Happy Wednesday to you too, Elisa. Elisa in the room. Hi, Barbary. Barbary in the room, everyone. Hi, Lay. Lay in the room, guys. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, everyone. Good evening, Robin. Hi, Lori Chase. Lori Chase, everyone. Good evening. Hi, CDC. CDC in the room, everyone. Lay's back in the hospital because of her rheumatoid arthritis for pain. What's new? Only 24 hours ago that I seen you, CC. Not much is new in 24 hours. Yep. Hi, Christy. Christy in the room, everyone. No bags, Robin. Sorry. I thought maybe you won the lottery and installed a stripper pole in the backyard. Nope, neither one. Good morning, Evangeline. Evangeline in the room, guys. I took apart that coffee pot, though. Completely apart. There's a lot of brass on there. Ton of brass, a little bit of copper, and the rest was stainless steel. Hi, Lovita. Lovita in the room, guys. Yep. Quiet as a mouse. Christy says, unfortunately, I have to buy a coffee pot every year. Really? Mine lasts forever. I found it in the dumpster. I got like 4 coffee pots. They all came out of Bed Bath and Beyond. That sucks that it breaks. Hi, Gigs. Gigs in the room, guys. Doo, doo, doo. Robin likes her Keurig because I don't drink more than 2 cups of coffee a day. Yeah, I don't like the Keurig. Too much work. Too much work, Robin. I drink 6 cups a day, so 6 times I'd have to load that bad boy up. I have 3 pots at CDC. 2 of them were $5 each from Goodwill. Mine will last forever as long as I don't drop it. Yeah, that's a problem if you drop that canister. Alright, who wants to see the stuff I got? Robin asked me if I had my bags. I don't have any bags, but I got stuff. There were 16 people here, and when I said there were no bags, everyone left. So you guys will get to see what I got. I bought the coffee pods from Costco. I get them all out of the dumpster. I haven't paid for pods in a long. That's a great deal though. 100 pods for $35. That's a really good deal. Seriously, you almost make a profit off of that. All right, let's start. I found 2 bags of these Sour Patch Twists for Easter. And I do believe these are good for a long time still. The weirdest. That date is weird. I don't understand it. That's the date is not correct. It's a weird date. But anyway, I got 2 of these Dorito minis. Have you guys ever seen these before? I never seen them before. They look like Pringles cans, Dorito minis. I wish they would have gave me a nacho cheese instead of a Cool Ranch, but beggars can't be choosers. 2 of these. I got 3 cans of these Planters mixed nuts. Hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. 3 cans of mixed nuts, peanuts, almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, and pecan. And I got oops. I got 1, 2, 3, 5 bags. And I keep sliding out of my hand. Peanut butter chocolate trail mix by Planters. 5 bags. I got 2 bags of the spicy nuts and Cajun sticks. I got these Kind bars. There's like 4 of them in there. There's 4 of them in there. I got these 3 packs of Slim Jims. Each one has 26 little sticks in there. They're tempting. Very tempting. I got 2 boxes of shredded wheat. One is regular and one is mini. One box of Cocoa Puffs. 5 boxes of Lucky Charms. Chocolate flavor. 2 family-sized boxes of Raisin Bran. I got, oops, 6 boxes. Hi, Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn in the room, guys. 6 boxes of all berries. Captain Crunch. Mr. Lynn's making homemade food. 1 box of chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. 1 box of Fruit Loops. 2 boxes of regular Cheerios. 2 of these big old bags here of 18 chips. Hi, Paula. Paula in the room, guys. One bag of chili and lime doohickeys. 1 Harvest Snap baked black bean snacks. 5 packs of Oreo Cakesters. 1 Transformer toy. And a birdhouse. And I think that's it. That's it. That's everything right there. Everything. I also got 2 filing cabinets from that cemetery that I got the coffee maker from. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Robin. And now we got a lot more food again. I just gave away some food so we could get some space back. Now we lost all our space with some new food. Plus, I hit the jackpot yesterday on the bubble wrap. I found a new store, a new Michael's store that was opening. I've been watching them. Yesterday, they opened up the products for the new store. I got hefty bags filled with bubble wrap, like 5 hefty bags of bubble wrap. I'm going to go get more tonight, or tomorrow morning, actually. The cereal's expensive. So's that bubble wrap. Bubble wrap's expensive. That's why we gotta keep finding it. I live close to Frank. I'd go to his house and buy a bunch of his snack stuff, said Priscilla. Yeah, it's a pretty cool birdhouse. You missed it, Laura. Yeah, I did. You missed it. You're gonna have to go back. I started at 10 minutes after. They're opening a new Michael's here too, said Ron. No, don't send any bubble wrap, Paul. I got bubble wrap. I found 5 hefty bags of bubble wrap in the dumpster last night. I'm gonna get more tonight. Don't send any bubble wrap. It's like I told Amy that before. Don't send bubble wrap. I get the bubble wrap out of the dumpster. I don't want no one to spend money on it. Ellen's mom said, I'm needing flowers. There is a reuse store. You need flowers. What kind of flowers? Plastic flowers? Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, guys. My neighbors are driving me crazy, said Amy, and getting on my nerves with their Tonka toys. Oh, I didn't get the mail today yet, Laura. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't need anything, Paul. You already help us so much. I don't need anything. You're already a big help. We don't. I'm sorry, Priscilla. Dang, Ellen's mom. You live in Georgia. I got a ton of plastic flowers. I mean a lot. Like giant boxes filled with them of plastic flowers, all from Family Dollar. All different kinds. Big boxes full. I would give them to you for free. Unfortunately, shipping could be a problem. That's a lot of flowers I got. How many do you need? How many do you need? 2,000? All right, well, you know what I'll do? Tomorrow I'll have the boxes out of the, where I got them at so you can see what it looks like. CDC said I need 1,800 flowers. Is that an amount or the company? The amount. 1,800 flowers. Hi, everyone, said Kathy. Let me have God bless. I'll show them to you tomorrow when I take them out of the, where they're at. I understand. I'm not worried about you buying them. You could have them for free, but I am worried about the shipping of them. Because that could be real expensive. I don't know how much it will cost. Hi, Denise. Denise Wallace in the room, guys. A lot of people plant flake flowers and put them in the dirt, said Amy. Trickery right there. Trickery. Do, do, do. Well, let's just look at them first, Ellen's mom. Like we take it step by step. First, let's let you see what they look like and make sure they're the right kind before we go any further. Then we'll worry about everything else after that. But they're very big boxes, Ellen's mom. I'm telling you, big boxes. Like they fit a whole shelf in my closet, each box. Frank, I sent you a pic of the baby bird. And right now I have to look at my neighbor's yucky, disgusting yard. You were gonna go to the store though, Ellen's mom. How were you gonna buy those 2,000 flowers to start with? Because they're all kind of expensive. They all have price tags on them. Each one is at least $1, some are more. So that'd cost you $2,000 for 2,000 flowers. I just thought of that. Amy said, right now I have to look at my neighbor's yucky, disgusting yard. They don't even have to mow their yard because it's all mud. Mud. I do individualize my boxes. I do little boxes. Ellen's mom. 30 more seconds before I can have this cigarette. At Family Dollar Store, they are $1 to $3. Yeah, $1 to $3 each. So if you're getting 2,000, they're gonna cost at least $2,000. That's a lot of flower money. Robin said, I don't like fake flowers. I don't have an opinion. It's a good hobby for somebody, though. I think it's a good hobby. I like, I would it'd be a good hobby. Keep somebody's mind occupied. Ellen's mom said I ordered some from Dollar Tree. How do you have a metal flower in my front yard that's a daisy? Said Christy. Where's Anita? Said Robin. This soap at Dollar Tree used to be 50 ounces when it was $1. Now it's only 30 ounces for $1.25. Isn't that funny? Imagine how much the company spends changing the bottles out and changing the size and getting all new stuff for their machinery to make the new sizes and stuff. Oh, I wonder how much that costs. Yes, Amy, I told her. I'm in charge of your order, though. Takes so much time to get waiting, said Ellen's mom. I got to get mine. I need 65. 65 what, Paula? Dollar General's getting expensive. Some things Kroger's is cheaper, said Laura. You gotta take things into consideration though when you go into the dollar store. Because it is not only as expensive, but you're not getting the same product. You're not getting the same size product. You're not even getting the same product. It may not even be the same product. You know what I'm saying? You know why I say that? Go to the store and buy a bag of fun size peppermint patties, York peppermint patties. Buy a bag of York peppermint patty fun size, and then buy the big regular size peppermint patties that they used to make back in the day that they still make now. Get those patties and taste both of them, and you tell me which one tastes better. Because that big regular patty tastes way better than the fun size patties. I learned that. They're janking us on that. It's not even the same food. We just think it is. It ain't the same. Now it's the unfun size, said Robin. They put more peppermint or something in those big patties. They're so much more better. They're unbelievably good. I just bought a big bag of peppermint candies, and they were small and they were the size of a quarter, said Amy. Ellen's mom makes her own patties. What did you need 65 of, Paula? Amy makes her own Reese's cups. Lori has peppermint patties. Ellen does them, said Ellen's mom. Robin said, I still saw Cheez-Its are not the same as back in the 60s. It was a different taste. Oh, yeah, definitely back then, for sure. They don't even use the same fat and stuff anymore. They've chinced us all out of all the good stuff. Thanks to our liberal buddies in Washington. We've lost all our food. Our watermelon is gone. We don't got a watermelon anymore. Gotta buy 10 watermelons to get one good one nowadays. It won't be long. One buy the cookie, it'll be $2. That's the way they keep shrinking," said Priscilla. "Someone threw the metal flower away, and I just put it out there." "Yeah, I would do that too, Christy. That's exactly what I would do." Amy used the peppermint patty to make some s'mores, and that sounds kind of good. Graham crackers and marshmallow. Cheeses very Cheez-Its were very delicious, but now they're yucky," said Robin. "They do taste good as if you break those Cheez-Its up or grind them up actually in a blender. It's much easier. And then use them as shake and bake on your chicken. Really tastes pretty good." I call it bread cracker chicken. I stole the recipe. I They want to ban meat and dairy," said Laura. "Look at the price of Girl Scout. That's like the lowest form of food right there, the Girl Scout cookies. They make those cookies the cheapest they can possibly make those. I mean, dirt cheap. That's like a chicken nugget at McDonald's, a Girl Scout cookie. It's the cheapest you're going to get." Did you hear about the fact that they're doing away with home phone lines? I don't know. I didn't hear that. It's a good idea. They don't really need them anymore. If I was a big phone company, I would get rid of them. That's what I'd do. It seems like it would probably drain my company. It costs more to keep up with those old stuff than just move on. Dollar General has the same cookies," said Ellen's mom. "I mean, right now, shake and bake and corn. I love shake and bake, Paula. That's what I had for breakfast. The last piece I had from yesterday. Shake and bake chicken. What I had for breakfast was some bread and butter and what else I had with that? Trail mix. Actually, I had some trail mix with that. That's a weird meal. I was just hungry. Anything I could find. "I have a home phone line," said Amy. "Most of the fruit and vegetables are GMO. Oh, they've been modified. Yeah, they're no good, huh? All I know is they ruined the watermelon. Ah, I still like corn and all the other vegetables, but they ruined the watermelon, man. Those bastards." "I use my phone line. I need mine. I hope they don't pass it," said Lori. "What do you need it for, Lori?" Christy said, "I agree. Some food to get at dollar store is very like the peppermint patties." "Yeah, they're not very good." "Shake and bake is good," said Ellen's mom. "Yes, it is. It's good." "Wild Frank," said Denise. Laura had a hoagie. Ooh, a hoagie. That's good. There's a place like an hour from here called the Hoagie Hut, and it is good. I mean, really, really good. I love that place, but rarely ever go there because it's so far. They got great fries too. Hoagie Hut. They got a hamburger hoagie. That's what I get, the hamburger hoagie. "I use my home phone line for a backup," said Amy. "Have you ever had to use your home phone line for a backup in the past?" Just curious. I've never had to do that. Cheez-Its were invented in Dayton, Ohio. It breaks my heart that they are no good now. 'Cause don't you pay for that home phone line, Amy? Doesn't that cost you money? I need it because I like it better than using my cell phone. Really? But it costs you money too. I don't want to spend for two things when if I'm gonna have a home phone line, then I don't need a cell phone. I don't need both. A lot of elderly use phone lines, said Laura. Everyone will have a cell phone with internet soon in order to purchase with digital money, said Priscilla. Is it just me or does the Coke taste better in the glass bottle? Hell yeah. Definitely. But we're not going to be getting those glass bottles back. And the ones they sell nowadays from Mexico, those aren't as good. We had fried chicken, potatoes, and mac and cheese. Jesus, it's a good meal right there. Phone is bundled in a cable. It still costs money. That's how they gank you. I hate that. I don't understand that companies at all. They're taking advantage of people, and what they should do is cut that phone line and stop taking advantage of people and making you guys pay. You think you really need it when you don't. They're just fleecing you out of that money. I don't have money for my phone service at one time when my phone goes dead. I do pay for my phone service, but it's like 20. You should get one of those free phones, Amy. Sign up for the free phone, Amy. See, sign up for that free phone. You get unlimited with that almost. You get a great deal and you don't have to pay anything. You never have to worry. Ellen's mom just paid the gas bill and water bill. Higgs made homemade beef stew and homemade bread. Holy Lord, everyone's eating good. Ellen's mom's got the ARP discount too. Amy has phone service through Straight Talk, and that's like $55. Wow. You should see about the phone, Amy. Seriously. They advertise all the time. Don't you see the advertisements? You should see if you qualify for that free phone. You could get that free phone and you save yourself $75 a month. That's a lot of money. It really is. That's like $850 a year. I look at it that way in a big picture. I don't know. It's a lot of money. 55 and 20, $75. I'm afraid to see my light bill this month. My daughter's was 33. Or I can't read it. The heart's in the way. And she has a newer house. Mine was 292. Dang, 292. My God, we're so lucky, Angel, that we live in Wisconsin. I mean, everybody. We got the cheapest gas and electric of any of you guys. I didn't see anybody that's got cheaper than here. I can't even imagine paying that much. We'd be broke. I go without before. Why? What's wrong with the government phone, Laura? What's wrong with it? Really works pretty good, man. Angel's had hers for, man, 10 years. And it never had a problem ever. Works like a charm. Oh, Mom's on the budget bill for Georgia Power. Oh, you sound good, said Christy. Hi, Kisty. Kisty in the room, guys. Kisty said hers is 325. That's so crazy. Oh my God. I don't know how y'all do that. That's crazy. No, it's just that expensive, Angel. It's not that they're using the power, it's that it's that expensive compared to ours. Crazy. It really is. Thank my lucky stars. Even in Illinois, it wasn't as expensive as when I lived there. It wasn't as expensive as what you guys are saying. It was more than here, but not crazy more. Still had Boost for $35 a month unlimited. That's cheaper than a home phone. My landline's included in my internet package. Yeah, I know it's included in your internet package, but that's why they charge you what they do. They also have an internet package that's just internet, and it's cheaper. They're not giving you the landline for free. They might make it sound like that when they give you the spiel, but it's not really the truth. They don't give away anything for free. I don't know. Because the government wants you to rely on them. Yeah. Well, you know what? The problem with that, the way I look at it this way, Laura, they're giving away free phones. They're using taxpayer money to do that. Everyone is, not everyone, there's a good amount of people that are getting those free phones and it's being paid for by the taxpayer. And that shouldn't exist. But since it does, then it's up to each one of us to take advantage of it to get our money back that they've ill spent on our, they shouldn't have spent it like that, but they did. So get your phone, enjoy it. They used your taxpayer money. You paid a little for that phone. All my cell phones have been free for charge changing providers, said Priscilla. Kathy's going for a shower in med time. Good night, Kathy. Kathy said it out, guys. Misty said it was warm today, had the heat off. Everyone's entitled to their own choices, and I choose to have a landline, said Lori. All right, Lori, I'll leave you alone. Trying to save you a little money. That's all. I remember when I talked Angel out of our landline. That was the same kind of spiel I gave her back then. Yeah, did you? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. My friend put me on his plan from T-Mobile for only $25 a month, said Priscilla. The Beatles hit the United States 60 years today, said Guesty. 60 years today. The Beatles. Almost a little over 2 years before I was born. My friend, I read that one. Good night, Lori Chase. God bless you too. Lori's headed out, guys. They don't have to take the landlines though, Laura. All they gotta do is shut them off. See? They'll just shut them off if they want. So it's not like you're holding the fort. It's the company that's holding the fort. The only thing I want to get is a free government tablet, said Amy. I'm not sure they have that. But you can get a smartphone that's kind of like a tablet. It's like Social Security, said Robin. I paid for people's benefits before me, and now someone else pays for me now. Right, that's a whole nother can of worms there, though. Because the people who paid into Social Security in the past that are paying for the people who are getting it now. Unfortunately, now we have a large group of people. Watch the court shows, watch Judge Judy. There's a group of people in their 20s and 30s. They're crybabies. Oh, I am so weak. I can't handle anything. They come up with any excuse to get that Social Security, those little whiners. I said they're on there every day, and Judge Judy eats them up, boy. She eats them up. Once she finds that out, she's on them, boy. Ellen's ma depends on Social Security every month. Yeah, she does, said Denise. Yep, she on them. I love when they say that. As soon as it's like it's like they never watched the program or something before they went on there. I worked so hard and so did my husband, said Robin. Right. And unfortunately, when you give 20 and 30-year-olds Social Security in vast amounts, the system can't support that. It's only a matter of time before something has to give. And when it does, it ain't going to be good for the taxpayers. That's just the truth. It's the truth. Denise gets her late husband's retirement. Robin was crazy for the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Good night, Paula. Paula's headed out, guys. Good night, Paula. Paula said, love when she has a job paper saying get one. Yeah, I like Judge Judy. She eats them up and spits them out. Usually, always like her. On a rare occasion, I will disagree with her, but very rare. They want our gas stones. They're not getting it. But there again, if they really want our gas stoves, Laura, all they gotta do is turn off the gas. And that's it. So they don't need to worry about us. They just gotta turn off the gas. And that's not so hard for them if they want to do it. It's last call for fingers, said Angel. I really don't know if Ellen will get his, said Ellen's mom. I don't think so. Well, you know what? I think he will, but unfortunately, the American citizens, the hardworking American citizens, are the ones that are going to have to pay for it. I got a new 2025 curbside junk calendar, said Amy. Good night, Laura. God bless you too. Good night, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom headed out, guys. Yeah, well, he's almost out of there, Priscilla. Just hold on. By the time that bill even takes an effect, actually, and gets started, he'll be gone. And the next guy, he'll be turning those spigots on full blast. The gas will be pouring. The oil will be drilling. There'll be plenty of fuel. Sure, Angel, I'll take it out. After the show and after I eat, if you don't mind. I'm hungry. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Robin. Good night, Denise. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Have a great day, Lynn and Victor. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Denise. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Rebecca. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, CDC. Good night, CM. Good night, Barberry. Boom, boom. Good night, Paula. Good night, Joy K. Good night, Ellen's mom. Good night, Lori Chase. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Giggs. Good night, Laura. Did I get everybody? Good night, Mildred. Boom, boom, boom. Good night, Mr. DOG. I think I got everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys, on a scrap dog hour with a giant ping and a mighty pole, small pong.